Good morning, everyone. This is Colman from Colman's Coins and Currency. This is part one of the coin shop hunting recap video from this past Tuesday and Wednesday. And this is a handful of banknotes that I have found that some of them have already been sold to a couple of clients of mine, and some of them may be sent out to get graded. But before we delve on into today's exciting numismatic lecture video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those push bell notifications so that you viewers, that's right, you viewers will never miss another epic numismatic video. So first and foremost, this is a real genuine 1934 $1,000 Federal Reserve note. That's right, viewers. I was at a local coin shop in the Northwest Indiana area, and I was able to purchase a $1,000 bill for one of my clients yesterday. It does have a lower serial number. It is G000414444A. It is in about a fine condition. It does have a couple of little edge frays and a little dog-eared corners, but it is a very nice note, and it is a more rare note. And then here is the reverse, because I know that a lot of you viewers have never seen a genuine and real $1,000 bill before, and I paid way more than $1,000 for it. But yeah, it's a $1,000 bill. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. Then we have a really cool 1928 $50 gold certificate. This is a series of 1928. The $50 gold certificates from the series of 1928, they are more rare and they are more scarce, because the vast majority of gold certificates that you find from the series of 1928 are either going to be $10 small size gold certificates or $20 small size gold certificates. You very rarely see $50 gold certificates. And this is a really cool note. Both the 1,000 and the 50 I have already sold to one of my clients, and this note is going to go to a very good home. It is more rare, and it is a pretty cool note and a nice solid middle grade. Then we have a little bit more common. We have a 1928 $20 gold certificate. I had purchased two of these from a smaller gold shop, pawn shop, coin shop in the Northwest Indiana area. I had purchased two of these, and this one is in a little bit better grade. It might get off to get sent out to get graded, or I might just sell it as is. I really have not decided yet. Of course, I have to, make the best choice for me and about kind of what can more raise the value of a note like this. It is really nice. This is the one of them that's in a higher grade. The second one is in a lower grade. So, like I said, I'm not going to be sending that one out to get graded, but it is still cool to see a nice 1928 $20 gold certificate. It's cool, and it's a nice note to add. Now we got a really cool 1923 $1 red seal United States note. Now, for you viewers that don't know, this type of note is called a funny back note, because the back of the note looks to be funny. That's where the name comes from. Now, this is a red seal, which is way more rare, and it is more scarce. Now, this note I'm going to send out to get graded because it is in a really, really nice grade. As you can see, if you hold up to a light, there's no pinholes. There's just a few minor folds. There is a little bit of abrasion right there on the lower right hand corner, but it is not too bad of a problem. It's got no splits. It's got no pinholes. It was just in a billfold for some time. It is cool, and it is a really, really cool note that is going to be sent off to get graded. And it's probably going to be later today is when I'm going to send it off to get certified. Now, for the last note for part 1 is a one-of-a-kind note. It is a really cool 1929 Type 1 $20 national currency banknote from the First National Bank of Summerfield, Pennsylvania. Now, for you viewers that do not know, the 1929 $20 Type 1 national currency banknote from the First National Bank of Summerfield, Pennsylvania is a discovery note. Now, you viewers might be asking, well, what the heck does a discovery note mean, Colman? So what a discovery note means is that this denomination and this town is new to the national currency census. Now, there are two 1929 $10 notes known from the First National Bank of Summerfield, Pennsylvania. However, this is the only $20 note known to exist in the whole world from the First National Bank of Summerfield, Pennsylvania. I found this banknote yesterday in a pile of other banknotes that I was looking at. And as soon as I looked it up on the track and price currency software, I saw that it was a really, really, really rare note. And I did buy it, and I paid a very strong offer for it because I knew how rare it was. So I do have a client who does have some general interest in this note, but if for some reason that my client decides to pass on this note, I am going to end up sending it off to get graded, and I'm going to keep it for myself because it is super, super rare. And it's something that's going to keep on going up year after year, and it is a true treasure that you very rarely find, if even ever find. And this is my first discovery note that I have found out in the wild in this little small gold pawn, antique, and coin and currency shop. So I cannot believe that I found this from there at the least place that I would expect it. And it is a binary serial number. Now, what does that mean? As you see, it has 000111. That is a very fancy serial number right there. It's really cool. And it is something that, you very rarely see. So that is it for part 1 of the coin shop hunting currency finds. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those push bell notifications so that you viewers will never miss another epic numismatic video. And now we are going to go on to part 2 very soon. So stay tuned for that video. Take care.